I bet you even Pokemon will have updates when that comes out. Because it's on a console now. It's not like a little DS card. It's going to be... I think even the DS games had updates when they came out, but you know that when like the Switch game comes out, it's going to be like, update. Probably not like that. It'd be really fast.
Oh, I was going to say, it's not going to be like 60 gig.
But like, do you remember the days when you were a kid and you used to just get a game that worked straight away? You just put like Harry Potter and the PS2 and they just played.
You could buy a game and you could put it in and you could play that game instantly. And you didn't have to download all this extra crap or make all these extra purchases.
Do you think they're going to put microtransactions in Pokemon?
They kind of already have with like Pokemon Go.
I mean, Go doesn't count, does it? I mean, it kind of...
I suppose, but like if they start putting microtransactions into actual Pokemon games, I think I'd be devastated.
You have to pay money to buy Pokeballs.
If Let's Go have microtransactions, I think I'm going to be heartbroken.
I hope they're just like Fortnite, you know, where they're like cosmetic and you just get clothes. But even then, why can't you just have the clothes?
Yeah. You know, why can't you just earn them in-game instead of buying them with real money?
It could happen. I just don't want anything like that in this game. It's just being ready to go out the box. I like DLC. I don't mind if they add it later, but like... I don't know.
I think I have this thing about DLC. It's just, if you're going to buy a game, you should get the game, not like half the game and then have to buy half the game later when they decide to release the other half of the game. Oh, by the way, we've been holding this back. You can have this, but you need to pay the same price you've already paid for the game.
I mean, I get it. If they make it after the games come out, like if they stop developing it later, like I kind of get it. Like, do you know, like Final Fantasy, they did like a Royal Edition or something. You paid 20 quid more for it, but like it was like a huge update. So like they'd done it where like they added all this stuff to it that they hadn't done originally. If you had waited that, you'd have to wait another year and a half to get the game. Can you imagine? Like,
I kind of understand that. Yeah.
You just make a new game.
Or, just make a new game.
I genuinely don't think we're going to see another Final Fantasy ever again.
Probably not. I don't know, they've got too many, like, fingers and too many pies.
Guys, they've got to get Kingdom Hearts out of the way first.
That's been
postponed, hasn't it?
Again?
Yeah, it's not coming out till next year, because it was coming out this year.
Oh my god!
It's coming out next year. They'll probably postpone it again, but at least it's getting somewhere.
So they've got Kingdom Hearts 3... Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, we're never going to see that, come on. I've decided that that's never going to happen anymore. I think the company's going to go bust before we even get it.
I need to see that before I die.
I don't think we're ever going to get it.
Probably not.
You'll probably be disappointed anyway.
I expect so, but then I've still got the original to fall back on.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank God for the originals.
Anyway, should we talk about Pokemon?
Oh, if we must, Tom. I suppose this is a Pokemon podcast. So, I suppose we should touch up on Pokemon at some point.
So welcome to Payday.
Welcome to Payday.
Happy Payday.
Happy Payday.
Did you get lots of nice things? Did you have money?
Money.
I haven't got a lot of money.
No.
It's not Payday yet.
It's not actually Payday.
It will be when this comes out.
It's not Payday for us.
We've got actually tomorrow is technically my payday.
Actually tomorrow is technically my payday.
But for everybody else in the world, it's not. What are you doing?
Oh, it doesn't work like that.
Damn You're trying to launch the soundboard.
Yes, I want to launch the soundboard.
Alright, hold on. You can play it once. Yes. Once. F2.
Yes!
Yeah.
Welcome to Payday!
So, I got some stuff to show you. It's like Christmas right now for me and probably for you in a minute as well.
Oh my god.
Because I wanted to tell you how I'm celebrating Payday with Pokemon this month.
How are you going to celebrate Payday?
Okay, so you've already seen one thing because I had to show you.
Yeah.
I bought me, not you. I got a promotion at work and they gave me a gift card, so I bought Pokemon I Choose You limited edition Blu-ray. The Steelbook, it looks amazing. You haven't seen that movie yet?
No.
It's good. It's a really good movie.
Are you going to be posting a picture of this?
Yeah, everything's going up on Twitter before this episode even comes out, so if you guys head over to Pokemon Payday on Twitter, you'll be able to see everything. Give us a follow as well. You'll get loads of updates when this show comes out.
Are we going to post our ugly mugs on there?
Maybe. I haven't decided.
Perhaps you should blur them out.
We'll make that our 1 year anniversary.
you can finally see what we look like, and then watch all of our followers like, ew! Just unfollow.
These guys are way too old.
Yeah. Oh, it feels like Christmas. You're getting things out of your bag.
Yeah, I got more stuff in my bag.
It's
Okay.
like candy that I'm not supposed to take off of a stranger.
Yeah. So, here's one I'm pretty excited about.
Here's one I made earlier. Oh!
It's the first season of the Pokemon anime on Blu-ray, limited edition version.
Oh my
Haven't
gosh.
watched it yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Please excuse the camera shutter. I need to take a picture of this right now.
It was £10 off on Amazon. Oh no, in HMV when I went in, so I just kind of impulse bought it.
Impulse. You can't impulse buy Pokemon. It's just...
I impulse buy Pokemon on a regular basis.
Oh, it's so perfect.
I bought myself this.
Oh my god.
It's again, everything's going up on Twitter, guys, so you can check it out. It's a Pokemon card folder featuring Eevee, which is like my new favourite Pokemon. Now I've decided that Let's Go Eevee's my game. I put some cards in there at the moment that I've bought, because I bought a pack of trading cards as well. I bought a Forbidden Light pack. It came with a Xerneas GX in there, which was like really good. It looks so nice.
How much does this cost you? I kind of want one.
It's like 15 quid. It wasn't too bad actually. It holds like 300 cards as well.
That was so cool.
I can't decide whether I want to do like a Pokedex with it, like, you know, like put a Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, a Venusaur, and like go that way, or if I just want to put my favourite cards in there, like my Ancient Mew and like my old movie promos.
I've kind of decided that I want to start collecting them again, but I want to do like the whole Pokedex.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe I could collect a Pokedex, but like I don't know. I can't decide, to be honest, whether I want to like Pokedex it or if I just want to put my favourite cards in. I might, after we've done this episode, just like dive into the box and just of like trading cards that you've got here. That and just find like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and just see what else we've got. You're gonna love this. Okay.
Oh my god.
This is present number 3, 4.
God.
This is pretty much it though. This is it.
But it's so Pokemon-y.
Can you describe what you're seeing right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mega Blastoise and Mega Charizard Battle Arena.
Yeah, I bought the decks. I bought both of them. We both play Pokemon, but not that like competitively. We've bought a couple of like competitive decks over the last few years, but like we buy the structure decks usually, don't we? Like the theme decks, and we just play those together. I saw these, and they've got Mega Charizard and Mega Blastoise, and I just had to get them because we've never used Megas before in Pokemon cards, and they look really cool. So we've got them.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
The question is, do you take Blastoise or do you take Charizard?
I would quite happily have either.
I'm leaning on Blastoise because I've always been more of a water guy, but...
You have been a water guy, and in which case I'll be the fire guy.
There you go then, you take this one,
and
I'll take this one. Should we take a quick picture and we'll put it up on there?
Yes.
How are we going to do this?
I don't know.
Should we like hold them out like this and smile and then keep our ugly mugs in it?
Let's not do ugly mugs, or maybe we should, I don't know.
No, we said 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, exactly.
I've already taken a picture of these, but we'll just do it again with our hands in there so people get an idea of what our hands look like.
Maybe if someone will recognise, like, arm or something.
Oh my god. You do have tattoos on your arm.
I know. I'm not going to get them in.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh my god.
So later on we're going to have a Pokemon battle.
Yes!
I'm going to use Mega Blastoise, you're going to use Mega Charizard.
Yes!
I think that's it. I think so. Oh, wait, no, there's
Wait, there's more!
That is nothing crazy. I've already opened them. I took a picture before I opened them, but I bought some of the like base set Pokemon cards the other day.
Oh, Pokemon cards.
Yeah, so I bought that Evolutions set. Do you know what I mean? Like we've got them already. We got the Mewtwo and the Pikachu set.
Yeah. Where
they look like the original cards. So I got this Growlithe shiny card. I got a Farfetch'd. So there was a shiny Pikachu.
Oh my god.
There was this. Okay, I think I found a really rare card. It's a Dragonite EX. And it's like real strong. You don't need to evolve it. You can just play it straight from your hand.
It's not even like...
It's like a weird feel.
It's really not even like shiny. It's kind of like... You know when you're a kid and you got those like weird pictures that if you turned one like side...
holographic.
Yeah, it would like change. It's that sort of like... It's got that sort of feel to it.
I think I got a rare one, you guys. Yeah. So I got this awesome Dragonite EX. Yeah, take a picture because I haven't taken a picture of that one.
Let's take a picture of it.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. All this is going up on the Twitter, by the way. So yeah, when you guys are hearing this, you head over to Twitter, you can see everything that we've celebrated Payday with in Pokemon. I'm going to make this like a monthly thing every time we buy something. There's a couple of things I missed at home that I didn't pick up.
No, Tom. Oh my god.
So I got a car the other day. First time I got a car. I've been driving around. It's been cool. On my car keys, I bought a little Rowlet plushie keychain. So I got a little Rowlet that hangs from my keys. It's kind of annoying though because it hits my knee when I'm trying to drive, so I might take it off.
Oh.
It's kind of getting in the way, but it's cool.
I've still got the Gastly and Gengar key rings you gave me.
You just need a Haunter now.
I know. They're so bulky, but I refuse to take them off.
I know what we'll get for Christmas.
Christmas!
We gotta do a big Christmas one where we do like how we celebrated Christmas with Pokemon.
I'm gonna get
this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna fuel my like paying like my horrible urges to spend money on everything Pokemon.
I'm gonna get a tree and I'm going to make like or buy Pokemon baubles.
That would be so cool.
And have like what could you have as a tree top of it? What Pokemon could you put? You
should get like a Trevenant tree. And then what's a star Pokemon? Cleffa?
Yeah.
Cleffa's kind of a star.
Yeah, you could have well, yeah.
People would probably star you.
Could have a star. Oh my god, yeah, star you.
Put a star you.
I'm gonna put a star you at the top of the tree.
Right, we're gonna make a star you, and then we're gonna put it on top of your tree.
Yes,
I love it.
I'm so down for this. Like the tree we've got is like about 3 foot. You might have seen it last Christmas. It just sat on top of the coffee table.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
teeny little tree.
Put a little Staryu at the top.
Yeah,
we could just put a Staryu Pokemon card at the top and make it really like meta and like cliche.
I'm pretty sure I've got. If it's not here, it's my parents' a Staryu. I've still got that like ice cream top of all the original cards from many years ago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through. I just want to fill up a little folder with like all the Pokemon, but yeah, I want to see what we've got first because we've got a lot of cards. But I don't want to break into any of the decks because I like having them all together. Yeah. I hope these Battle Arena ones come with the little card packs in there. Oh, they do. I can see one. Okay, the little boxes that they come with.
Oh, Tom, they're so pretty. So nice and shiny.
Oh, yeah. I also pre-ordered the Let's Go Pikachu Switch.
Oh,
have you seen it?
Yes.
It's got the decals on it. It's got the special controllers. That's coming. That's not really going to feature in this episode. It'll probably be in next episode when it's actually out and I've got it. But you're getting my Switch.
I know.
And then I'm getting the new Switch. And we're both going to play Pokemon.
But I've already pre-ordered the Pokemon.
Have you?
Yes.
With the Pokeball Plus?
Yes. Of course.
Do you know what's sad? I'm such a... You know, like with me, I end up buying way too many copies of the game and I end up with like all of the stuff. Because like Pokemon's like one thing every year that I spend way too much money on.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 Pokeball Pluses coming.
What?
Yeah,
Why 3?
Because I pre-ordered the first 2 already. I pre-ordered Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
And the console comes with one.
Yeah, so I've got 3. I'm not complaining. But I've got a spare Pokeball Plus now and I don't know what to do with it. So, I mean...
You could sell it.
I might just keep it, just as like a little, like... Oh, one day I might use it. I don't know.
Can't you use it as... I was going to say a Go Plus, but you've already got one of those as well.
See, I don't know how it works anymore, because the save data doesn't save onto the cartridge anymore, so I'm going to have 2 copies of Let's Go Pikachu. But I don't think that means I can make 2 saves, if you know what I mean. Like,
it saves on the console.
So I'd have to make a new account to use the other Pokeball.
Yeah.
To transfer stuff onto it. So
oh, I see what you mean.
So I'm kind of in a pickle right now where I'm like, what do I do? Do I cancel one of my pre-orders? But then I want the physical copy of both the games, whereas the console comes with a digital. This is what I mean. I'm a problem. I'm my own problem right now.
Yeah.
So
you're basically talking yourself out of spending money unnecessarily.
I'm not though, because I'm going to spend money unnecessarily all the time. Pokemon.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's Pokemon, so it's money well spent at the end of the day.
Last year, I ended up buying 4 copies of Ultra Sun and Moon, as in 2 of each. I bought one for Freya, my girlfriend, and then I got her Ultra Moon, and I also bought Ultra Moon... No, I bought a new DS. I bought the Pokeball DS, which is actually sitting right next to me. I got this Pokeball DS.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah, we got a few pictures of everything if I'm going to be showing it off. I bought the Pokeball DS and it came with a copy of Ultra Sun.
I'm just going to put the pack of cards next to it because it looks snazzy then.
So then I got that. And then, and then I bought the other 2 as well. And then, do you remember last year, like if you pre-ordered them at Game, you got like a random figure from one of the starters, like Litten, Rowlet and Popplio. So I had 4 bags come with 4 different prizes, yeah? I got a Rowlet, a Litten, a Rowlet, and a Rowlet, I think.
What?
No, I got 2 of each, but I didn't get a Popplio. So do you know what this idiot did? He went on eBay and spent like 10 quid on a Popplio.
Brilliant.
God knows how much I spent on Pokemon last year. This year it's going to be better because I'm buying a Switch and 4 free copies of the game. I think Freya's going to steal Pikachu. I think she's going to steal Let's Go Pikachu off me.
I pre-ordered Let's Go Pikachu.
But it's good because it doesn't save to the cartridge anymore, it saves to the console. We've all got Switches, so we'll all be able to just share a game in theory.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be, actually. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, but we're all going to want to play together.
Yes.
So are we going to play co-op? You have to use each other's teams.
Yeah.
You can't import your team into the game. If you play co-op, you have to... Apparently it's confirmed, like, if you're playing 2-player, the second player, the Pokemon they have following them is the second Pokemon in your party.
Okay.
So you share the 6 Pokemon over 2 people, which is cool.
That's really cool, because we wanted to do that originally, like something similar to that, didn't we?
Me and you talked about doing that, didn't we? We were going to do a Twitch stream where like the 2 of us play one save between the 2 of us, and we both had 3 Pokemon each, 3 slots.
That would be, yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to do.
You could, in theory, do that. Like, I'm going to play Let's Go Eevee at the same time as Freya's playing Let's Go Pikachu. You decide which one you're playing. You must have. You pre-ordered
Pikachu, yeah.
You're playing Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm getting Pikachu as well.
That's cool. Do you know, part of me wants Pikachu, but then I just love Eevee as well.
Does your console come with Pikachu on it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to
You could get one with Pikachu or Eevee, and I was like, if I've got to pick between the console having one, I'm going to pick Pikachu, because... Yeah.
He's the mascot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, so I got that coming.
That's so cool.
So I'm excited. But then, like, all my favourite ones come with Eevee, so I'm happy. You get, God, I'm going to sound really bad, I can't remember now. I feel like you get Vulpix and Ninetales, whereas in your game, in Pikachu, you get Growlithe and Arcanine.
Yeah.
And in mine, you get Bellsprout, and you also get Oddish. And I prefer Bellsprout and Vulpix any day.
But the more important one, like, which one gets Ghastly?
Both.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely having a Gengar. 100%.
I have to have a Gengar.
Although, like, part of me, because you can put the Alolan ones in, part of me is, like, considering switching out Gengar for Alolan Marowak, because he's the other ghost type. Now there's not one ghost,
really
there's 2 ghosts. And Marowak is a really cool Pokemon. And if it followed you as well, it would look really cool.
As long as I can have a Ghastly in my game, I really don't care.
Speaking of Let's Go, have you seen that you can... there's like the Go Park or something, and you can import Pokemon from Pokemon Go in there, and you can play mini games to unlock more candies.
Is that the one when you got to put like quite a few of the same one
25 of one Pokemon in. So I've been on like a little quest at the moment in Pokemon to try and get 25 of all the Kanto Pokemon that I can find. So Psychic Time, whatever, that's been on this week that we're recording, has been really good, because I've got 25 Execute and Drowsy and Abra now.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I've been like transferring mine because I'm running out of space.
I've been upgrading like crazy. It's a bit ridiculous. I had like 500 slots. Now I've got 1,150 slots because I've had to pay. It's cost me a lot of money. Payday this month, guys. Yeah, I spent more money on Pokemon Go than I've ever spent before in my life.
In fact, I think I might, just because it's payday tomorrow, buy some more slots and do the same as you.
It's good. It's worth it if you're going to play it properly. Like when it comes out, I've already done a couple more as well. Obviously, Squirtle, I'm still set. As long as I can send the sunglasses ones over.
Oh, I really like shiny sunglasses. Yes,
I'm definitely going to have a Squirtle on my team. Yeah, but I can't remember what else was on there that I've got. I've got a lot of 25 now. Ghastly, I've got 25 of, so I can play Ghastly. Execute as well. That's going to be hilarious because you think there's like 6 eggs. Yeah. So it's 25 times 6. That's like a lot. There's like 125 Pokemon.
150. Yeah, that's going to be so fun.
150. Yeah. All following you around. Like,
oh my god, there's just be eggs everywhere.
I think they actually released a video about that the other day. I'll show you later. Where there's like, they're playing the game with Execute and there's so many.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch that because it's going to be so funny.
Oh, yeah, so I'm excited.
I think I'm not that far off, like 25 Charmander.
I'm still about halfway.
I think I've got a fair few.
But yeah, I've just been working on that at the moment. I wish we had known in advance, because the amount of Pokemon I've traded over the years, I could have had all of them by now.
I've just not thought about it, and I've just been my automatic reaction is, like, if I've got it, just transfer it, because it takes up space, but
yeah.
Now I think I'm going to buy some extra spaces and not transfer them, just for Pokemon Let's Go. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to play a lot.
I think this is going to take over our lives, that any free time we have.
Oh yeah, I caught a shiny Grimer last week. Did I show you that?
Yes, I'm so jelly.
That's going to be cool to transfer over. Care more about the Kanto Pokemon than ever before at the moment because I'm just like, I just want the shinies on there. So I've been really working at that.
I really, really, really need a shiny Ghastly. Like, that is my life goal right now.
Alright, I wanted to play this little game with you.
Okay. A game? I like games.
We're going to get to know each other a bit more in terms of Pokemon. So I'm going to ask you some questions from a game called Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Okay.
At the beginning of this game, they ask you questions and you have to do a quiz, and it determines who your Pokemon is. Like, basically, like your spirit animal, but your spirit Pokemon.
This sounds cool.
I thought this would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read these out, and you're gonna awaken the true form, Pokemon form that slumbers within you. That's what it says right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna give you the answers, and you're gonna answer them as honestly as you can.
Okay.
Okay. A nerve-wracking first day at school. You want to make friends with someone you just met, but what do? Do you turn to them and introduce yourself, or do you wait nervously for them to talk to you?
I'll wait nervously for them to talk to me.
Okay. Question 2. 2 of your friends are fighting, and you wish they'd stop. What do you do first? Ponder what the real issue is between them, or jump right into the fray to make them stop?
I'd jump right in and make them stop.
Okay. Question 3. They start selling a new kind of pastry at your favourite bakery. You try the new variety without hesitation, or do you stick with your regular favourite?
I'd probably stick with my regular favourite.
I was going to say, knowing you don't like change. So.
No.
Okay, episode 4. Question 4. Halfway to school, you realise you forgot something. You'll be late if you turn back. You hurry back to get it anyway, or you can't be bothered to get it.
I can't be bothered to get it. I'd rather be on time and not have things. And
Okay, question 5. You want to jump rope during recess. Why do they assume we're little kids right now?
Because Pokemon is obviously not for adults. Who says I don't play jump rope when you're not around?
But everyone else wants to play tag. Do you give in and play tag with your friends, or do you convince all your friends to jump rope?
Oh, I'd probably give in and play tag with them all.
Okay, is there a question 6? Let's find out. Yep. What season do you like best? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? Does the leaf fall down?
As much as I moan that it's cold, I quite like the winter because it's dark all the time.
Okay, winter. I wonder who you're going to get. Alright, vacation time at last. What kind of music fits your mood? You got punk rock, you've got EDM, or you've got folk, or you've got pop.
Well, obviously punk rock.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Okay, what would be the best word to describe your partner? Cool or cute?
Cute.
Okay, I think that's the last question.
Okay.
Okay, it says you're a little shy and perhaps too concerned with others' well-being. But that's precisely why you're so kind to those around you.
Ah, how wrong they got it. I'm so horrible to everyone.
That warm, caring personality must be... Drumroll.
Hang on.
Here we go. We're about to find out.
What am I going to get?
Totodile.
Oh, I like Totodile.
You got Totodile.
He's kind of cute but scary at the same time. He's cute but with a bite.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah. Right, should we find out who your partner Pokemon is, though?
Oh.
And the partner who is to you thick and thin on this adventure? I wonder who it is. Chimchar!
Oh my god.
I love it. So Totodile and Chimchar are your 2 Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to have to reload this to get me to do mine. But how do you feel? Is that accurate? Are you a Totodile? If someone was to be like, what Pokemon are you? Would you be like, I'm a Totodile?
I don't know. Like, Totodile's kind of cute but snappy. I would say I'm snappy, but
He's a bitey boy.
I wouldn't describe myself as cute. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. I kind of agree with it.
Yeah, I could kind of see it.
Yeah.
What about a Chimchar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
This game's cool.
I like it.
I've not really played Mystery Dungeon before. I tried to play it, but just couldn't get into it. And I just kind of I got bored, and then I just decided that I wasn't going to play it. I was just going to keep this as quizzes, because it's a good way to ice break with people. You can just kind of work out what their favourite, who their spirit Pokemon is. So your spirit Pokemon is apparently Totodile. But this is only between the starters and 3 other Pokemon. I think there's Meowth, Pikachu, and Riolu in there.
Yeah, so it's not going to give you loads and
you're not going to get a Ghastly.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got to ask me the questions now.
Okay. Right,
okay, I'm handing you the DS, and you're going to read them out. I'm excited.
Right, here we go. A new student transfers into a class. What do you do? Offer to show them around the school? Or do you wait to see what kind of person they are?
I don't know which one I am. I don't know, because like sometimes at work, if a new person starts at work, I'm quite good at talking to them, but if I'm quite shy. I would probably wait.
You're going to wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, question number 2. 2 of your friends are fighting, and you wish they'd stop. What do you do? Do you ponder what the real issue is between them, or do you jump right in the fray and make them stop?
I'm definitely not as definite with you as you are. Like I'm like questioning everything on these questions. Am I a jump-in guy, or am I like a stand on the side and what? I'm kind of like a guy that stands.
I think you jump in.
I'm the kind of guy that would jump in when things get out of hand. I'm not the guy that jumps in immediately. I just like...
No.
Yeah, we'll say jump in, because I would jump in if it got out of hand.
That's what I took the question as. Like, if it was getting a bit out of hand, I'd jump in.
Yeah.
Okay. They start selling a new kind of pastry at your favourite bakery. Do you try the new variety without hesitation, or do you stick with your regular favourite?
I would definitely hesitate, because like, I don't know what it tastes like, unless I know what flavour it is, and I know I like that flavour. Like,
that threw me a little bit, because most of the time you're quite open to new flavours.
I love new flavours.
New things.
I like to enjoy new stuff, but if I know I'm going to like it, if I'm like, I don't know if I like it, if I don't know if I like that flavour, but I know I like this salted caramel brownie, then I'm going to go for the salted caramel brownie.
Yeah, you're going to stick with your regular favourite.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Goddamn salted caramel brownies. And peanut butter. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god,
you know what I've really been into lately? I've been really into peanut butter and Nutella on toast. You ever had that? You put it together. Like, you put them both on the same bit of toast.
Get, like, I think... we're gonna, like...
Yeah, well, I put this on hold.
We'll wait for this question. Just give me one moment, alright? So, you get, like, a normal wrap, like a savoury wrap.
Like a tortilla?
Yeah, bear with me. And you spread it with Nutella.
This sounds disgusting.
Alright, and then you put peanut butter. And then you slice bananas.
Oh, okay, you're getting me back.
And then you put white chocolate. And then fold it in half. And then put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. And the white chocolate chunks melt. You need a knife and fork because it's messy. Oh my god.
That sounds good, but I'm going to replace wrap with pancake. And then everything's going to get better.
Yeah, but I don't make pancakes, Tom. Because if I make pancakes, the kitchen goes on like fire.
I'll make you pancakes sometime.
Oh, yes. Alright, okay, back to the original question. Alright, dinner time at last. You're starving and you can hardly think about anything else except the chance to eat. Do you wait until everyone else is ready to start, or do you start eating as soon as you have your food?
This is like a head or heart kind of question. Because like sometimes I'm that hungry I don't even notice that I'm eating and no one else is eating yet. I'm just like so into this food. And then I look up and everybody's like still waiting and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should slow down. And then no, I'm a polite guy. Like if I was in a restaurant,
you're gonna wait until everyone else.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah.
Okay. A wizard appears before you.
Oh!
These are exciting.
There's wizards in Pokemon.
Where is my wizard? He says he'll transform you into anything. Okay. What do you want to be?
Oh my god!
There's like 4 options.
Is there a lamp in there? Because I'll be a lamp.
A cute little critter, beloved by all.
Okay. I am one of those. A
cold-blooded reptile with strength.
No, that's not me.
A freewheeling bird that wings across the sky. Or a wild beast that is one with nature.
I think being a bird would be cold. I think you'd be really cold. I don't know if I want to be that.
No.
I'll be the beast.
You want to be the beast that's
one with nature? Yeah, that sounds cool. Just think of a wolf.
Alright, vacation time at last. What kind of music fits your mood?
I bet there's no punk rock this time.
Feeling cool, it's time for some jazz. I want to dance and sing to some pop music. Get excited, time to samba, or I'll rock out with some hard rock. I'm obviously going to put hard rock for you.
That's right. It's got to be. I don't mind a lot of other music. I'm getting into like Post Malone at the moment, and like I like Jaden Smith at the moment. You know, Will Smith's son. Yeah, he's not bad. He's got some weird music. It's kind of experimental, but it's cool. But yeah, no,
it would have to be hard.
My go-to is always rock.
Yeah,
or metal.
What would best word describe your partner? Cool or cute?
Definitely cute.
Cute.
Yeah, Freya's
I literally just couldn't even pronounce that sentence then. It just wouldn't come out.
Right, let's find out.
You get along with everyone.
Yeah.
You're well liked and cherished from your friends.
I hope so.
You bastard. You're unambitious and calm. That's wrong.
I'm unambitious?
Yeah.
I'm very ambitious.
You're unambitious and calm, but you're actually a hard worker who everyone admires. No, you're very ambitious.
I'm definitely ambitious. That's like one of my key things for this.
This is wrong.
Right. You don't know me, Pokemon.
As popular as you are, you must be...
I'm really not that popular. I
Trubbish. Who's it going to be?
Oh my god. Oh my god, am I a Riolu?
Yes, you are!
Oh, what an awesome Pokemon to be.
And who's your partner Pokemon?
We gotta skip past the name change bit. You can actually, like, say, no, that's not me, and you can pick with, like, another Pokemon if you wanted to. You could be like, no, I'm not a Riolu.
I refuse!
Alright, let's find out who my partner is. I'm excited. It's gonna be a Pikachu, I bet. Get out of town. It was actually Pikachu.
It is Pikachu.
Riolu and Pikachu. That's a good combo.
That's a good combo.
I like that combo. Alright, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, Tom, you unambitious person.
Yeah. So what were your two again?
Totodile and
Chimchar. And I am a Riolu and a Pikachu. Cool. I have to tell Freya she's a Pikachu now.
Tell Freya she's a Trubbish.
I'll tell her you said that.
She knows I'm joking. I love you really, Freya, if you're listening.
I love it.
She probably won't listen now. She'll be angry that I called her a Trubbish. Okay,
should we carry on with finding out more about each other in terms of Pokemon?
Yes.
Alright, I got a couple of questions. Just small little questions. There's probably going to end up going off on tangents.
Yes, I expect so. We like tangents.
Who is your favourite Pokemon? You have to pick one. If there was one Pokemon you could pick as your favourite.
You can answer that, Tom. Ghastly.
Is it Ghastly?
Yeah, it's
I was going to say, or is it Gengar or Haunter? I knew it was one of those three.
It's always going to be a Ghastly.
You really prefer Ghastly over all of them?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Ghastly is cool. Don't get me wrong.
Because he's like the best Pokemon that's ever existed. He's a ball of gas and he floats around and he's like all spooky looking, but he's also sarcastic.
Yeah.
I like that he's...
I like a Ghastly.
Yeah. He just plays around. He likes to fool around.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think I prefer Gengar.
I like Gengar, but it's got to be Ghastly for me.
I just think they're so cool. Are you going to just keep Ghastly on Let's Go then? Just following you around? Or
I'm totally going to have a Ghastly floating right behind me.
That would be really cool. I want to see that because I haven't seen it.
I'm probably going to be honest, I'm probably going to have like a Ghastly, a Haunter and a Gengar in a party.
Kind of half expected that, yeah. Because I know you like all three.
Yeah.
What is your like go-to moves for like a Ghastly? If you're going to have a Ghastly on your team, are you like you're the Hypnosis Dream Eater?
I'm the Hypnosis Dream Eater. Sometimes I'll have like Curse.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes.
You cut your health all the way down. I suppose if you're eating dreams though, you're like...
Yeah, if you can get the right move combo, so you like your Hypnosis, you Dream Eat, and then you Curse, you can half your health and then get it back again.
Yeah, so it's not a bad idea.
If Hypnosis works.
So you'd like put them to sleep, then you'd curse yourself, then you would heal back with Dream Eater.
Yeah.
That's an awful lot of like hope.
You gotta have trust that the Hypnosis is gonna hit, but it can. I don't know.
Hypnosis is like a really inaccurate move.
It can either work really well or not work at all and go tits up. Or you can just have Hypnosis, Dream Eater, and then just have like Shadow Ball and Nightshade, that sort of thing.
If I'm running like, because I don't do Ghastly, I do Gengar.
Yeah.
If I'm doing a Gengar, I'm like a real like mixed guy. I like a Thunderbolt. I like a Shadow Ball.
Yeah, if I've got a Gengar, I'll have
I'm like all out offensive, especially if I've got a Mega Gengar.
I'll always keep a Hypnosis in there though.
What do you think about Mega Gengar, by the way? Do you like it?
I like it.
Are you going to use it? Because it's going to be in Let's Go.
I probably will use it, yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's such a cool idea. And it's crazy looking as well.
Yeah, it looks really funky.
But yeah, I didn't know how you felt about it because we don't really talk about Megas. You're a big Gen 1 fan and Gen 2 fan, but you're not so much a big fan of the newer games.
I do like the newer games, but I'm just Gen 1 is like where it's at for me. It just holds so many memories, especially like when we were kids. Like that is where
sure. Gen 2 is the one for me, I think.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm getting very nostalgic at the moment about Gen 1 and like my whole... Everything is just all about Gen 1 for me at the moment because of Let's Go, because it's my new game that I'm playing. I'm all in on that one.
Yeah.
At the moment. But, yeah.
Totally.
So my favourite Pokemon's Mimikyu.
I knew you were going to say Mimikyu.
I've got a Mimikyu tattoo.
It's so cute.
Should we quickly talk about tattoos?
Don't get me started on what I've got tattooed on me, Tom.
Okay, so this is a question that's coming up down the line anyway. I was going to ask favourite type. I think me and you both like ghost types.
Yes, absolutely.
I really like grass types as well. I'm a huge fan of grass type. It used to be water type for me. Do you remember all the way I used to play through Pokemon games just using water types? I used to be like, try to do a Misty run. And then
I think like mine obviously is Ghost, and then I think it's Water afterwards.
I'm Ghost and Grass all the way. I do like Fairy type, it turns out. Like, I don't really like the type, but a lot of the Pokemon in that type I seem to really like at the moment. Like, a Fairy I really like at the moment. Who's a Fairy. Mimikyu's a Fairy. But yeah. So I got a Mimikyu tattoo, and I've also got Phantump and Pumpkaboo.
Yes, you do.
And I love those guys. That's probably my favourite tattoo. Who else have I got? I've got an Eevee.
And you've got your 8-bit Ash and Pikachu.
Yeah, I do. And I've got Espeon and Vaporeon. Yes, I'm working on an Evolution sleeve, but like I stopped to do my knee.
A friend of mine has just had a Jolteon tattoos. Like just underneath his elbow.
Oh my god.
It's really nice.
That's so cool.
Very, very nice.
I want to get my arms tattooed, but I just don't know what I want on them yet.
So just get one tattoo, Tom, because once you start on your arm, you'll fill it up within like.
Speaking of arm tattoos, you want to talk about yours?
Should we reel off who I've got on my arm?
Go for it. Can you remember without looking?
Right, so Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, Omastar.
Yeah.
Zapdos, Gyarados, Starmie, Kingler, Venomoth, and then further on up the arm,
you've got the Mew from me.
That's it. I've got the Mew for you. I've got Snorlax for Adam.
Yeah.
I've got Moltres.
You've got a typical Pikachu.
I've got the little classic Pikachu just because you have to.
I love that Pikachu. It's such a good tattoo.
Articuno. An Aerodactyl.
Oh, so cool. Did you miss one? You missed one. Cloyster.
Oh, I always forget Cloyster's there. It's just sort of like hidden.
So you got a hell of a lot of Pokemon on that arm.
Yes.
Man, it's so cool. I kind of want to do the same thing because I
have a gap though. There's like a big gap.
You decided what's going there yet?
I don't know.
Who's left out of Gen 1 that you haven't got? I think a Kabutops would be cool.
Yes, I think. Might have to be a Kabutops.
Would be really cool.
He's just sat down there. He just hides. He's so small, and you barely even notice he's there.
I like a Rapidash. I like a Ninetales.
Since I got this sleeve done, I could have so many more on here, but I don't have enough arm.
Yeah, I get that. So you didn't manage to get a shiny Krabby last week, then?
No.
Me neither. I tried real hard. And Drowsy. I tried real hard to get a shiny Drowsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then leg tattoos. Ghastly Haunter and Gengar.
Oh yeah, of course.
With my gigantic Pokeball.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the leg tattoos.
I'm a loser. You can never have too many Pokemon.
Do you know what? I had another question about that actually. So while we're on that subject, should we talk about it?
Let's do it.
Do you think of Pokemon as a guilty pleasure?
It's not a guilty pleasure.
You're completely shameless about your love for Pokemon.
I really don't care. Like if people, I get it all the time because I got a Pokemon sleeve. People, do you like Pokemon? Well, obviously I like Pokemon because I got a Pokemon sleeve. And I'm like, well, is it not for kids? I'm like, well, if you think it's for kids, then that's fine. But it was for kids. It was aimed at kids, and I was a kid once, and I really enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it as an adult.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it's like Pokemon Company know how to target the kids that used to be into it.
Yes.
Because, like, it's grown up with us. You know what I mean? They've made it cater towards us, but also young people at the same time. Like, they're really good. They keep us in, like...
Yeah, they keep us in the loop. Like, we're still interested in the products, but there's also little kids that are getting introduced to Pokemon that fall in love with it. There's
so much to admire. But I don't see it as a guilty pleasure, don't get me wrong. But, like, there are a few people I wouldn't tell about it, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not as obvious as you are. Like, I don't have the tattoos on show unless I'm wearing shorts. But, like, I don't know. Like, for example, I wouldn't rush around to tell everybody that I'm doing a Pokemon podcast now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
It's me, not them. Like, it's me and my own, like, stupid mind. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a closed book, basically.
I don't know.
Tell
I suppose
people
just because I've got the sleeve, like everyone just expects it of me anyway.
Yeah, sure.
And I just don't care.
People that know me know that I'm like a big Pokemon
fan.
Yeah, everybody does. Like, I've got a Pokemon phone case on my phone right now. Like, I'm not hiding it, but I wouldn't go as far to tell everybody or talk about it all the time, or people that don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm very selective about who I talk to about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really see it as a guilty pleasure.
No, it's just...
But I am reserved about who I talk to.
Yeah.
About. Should we ask other people if they feel that way? I mean, if anyone's listening to this episode, feel free to email us. Like, we've got an email. It's PokemonPayday@gmail.com. And just let us know if you think Pokemon is a guilty pleasure, or if you are sort of embarrassed to talk about it around certain people. You shouldn't, but you...
Yeah, I'd be quite interested to find, like, to see if anyone else felt like that.
Like, for sure, there are people that would make me feel like immature, or you know what I mean. Like,
I've had it before. Where, like, do you not think you're a little bit too old for that, or that's aimed at kids and whatnot? And not all.
A year ago, I asked for some time off of work the day that Pokemon Ultra Moon came out, Ultra Sun and Moon, and my boss said it was okay. And then a week before, he forgot to put it on, and I told him that I needed that time off, and he asked me why, and I said, "Oh, the new Pokemon game's coming out, and I really want to play it." He said, "You're not having it off to play a Pokemon game," and then he didn't let me have my time off.
Oh my god, I would have gone nuts.
I was planning on Twitch streaming it all day that day, and I had to cancel all my plans to do it, and it was really soul destroying. I think that's kind of like why I don't want to talk to people about it, because some people just don't understand, and they don't.
To some people, it's just a game, whereas to us, it's more than just a game. I think, I don't know, I think Pokemon's just a part of who we are.
Makes you happy.
That sounds really deep,
part of the thing about Payday.
Yeah, it does. It makes you happy. Pokemon, they're so colourful and cute, and
like one of my favourite things about like this whole Pokemon Payday thing is I can come on and I can talk about all the things that I like about it. Like, I'm looking at these like Battle Arena decks and how excited I was about the idea of getting them, and they came this morning in the post, and I was so excited they came in time to do this podcast so I could show you and we could play later. Yeah, you know what it's like. It's
the excitement of, I don't know, you just can't. Anyone who likes Pokemon will just know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You kind of can't put it into words, but it has a different meaning for everybody. But, yeah.
Damn.
It's Pokemon. Oh my god, we're getting really deep into the meaning of Pokemon.
So who's your favourite gym leader?
Ooh.
I don't even know the answer to this question myself.
Do you not? Oh, I don't know.
I don't really have a favourite gym leader. Some ones that are just like... they're just coming to my mind right now. I like Claire from, Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
The dragon one. But I like the whole idea of that one, that she wouldn't give you the badge first, and you have to go down and get the permission from the elder or something to get it.
Make you work for the badge.
Yeah,
I don't know. I agree, but at the same time, I was like, well, no, I've earned my badge. Fair and square. Give me my bloody badge.
Yeah. I like Koga.
Yeah.
Poison type guy. He's cool. I like the whole idea of his gym. That like the walls that are like.
I think is it Sabrina?
Oh, the psychic.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
Yeah,
I quite like her.
No, I get that.
I think I'm probably gonna go with Sabrina.
Yeah,
as like just because I've not had time to think about this answer.
With her like female Mr. Mime. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She had a Mr. Mime in Gen 2 that was a girl, and you're like, there's a girl Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Let's not get into that, Tom.
I've got 25 Mr. Mimes, by the way, for Pokemon Let's Go. That's going to be really weird. Running around with 25 Mr. Mimes following me.
Really creepy
doing a weird
Pokemon.
mime. It's the creepiest.
Yeah.
I saw this funny meme the other day. If I find it, I'll put it on the Twitter. But it was Mr. Mime sitting on the floor with a bowl of food next to Pikachu, and it was like somebody captioned it saying like it feels really awkward seeing a Mr. Mime sit on the floor eating food, and it looks so creepy because he looks like a human. Because Mr. Mime looks so humanoid, and he's like still sitting on the floor like a Pokemon eating food out of a dog bowl.
That's weird.
It's like really weirdly degrading. Like, it seems wrong to make a Mr. Mime sit at the floor and eat food.
Yeah, that does sound a bit strange. I've always had like a slight issue with Mr. Mime. I've always found it a little bit creepy.
I'm getting some newfound respect for it nowadays. I'm playing Pokemon Go and I'm catching 25 of them, but like, still gross.
Yeah,
I don't get it. So
yeah, it just creeps me out.
Out of all the Pokemon games, which one would you say is your favourite?
Silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
Really?
Just because it's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
How many hours did we spend as kids playing that game? How many save files did we corrupt with those cheat cartridges playing that game?
Oh man, the Game Sharks.
I know.
They were great.
They were great until it corrupted your save. And I've been playing this for like 497 hours. It's fine, you can get it all back in like 10 minutes. Yeah, that game, I think that game was just probably a good few years of my childhood. And then I picked it up again as a teenager, and then they did Soul Silver, which was great. Yeah, it's got to be like Gold or Silver for me.
I can't decide whether my favourites either Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or if it's going to be just straight Pokemon Yellow.
To be honest, I thought you were going to say Pokemon Yellow.
Pokemon Yellow was my first Pokemon game, and do you know what, Gen 1's actually, as much as I don't like how everyone's always into Gen 1 all the time, it's the one Pokemon game I can pick up again and again and just play.
Yeah.
I think it's because the other games, like, I still haven't played Ultra Moon, I've played Ultra Sun, I've got 4 copies of this game, I've played 1 save so far. It's because they're too handholdy, the story's too thick, and it just ruins the story in a way for me, because I like being able to pick up Red and Blue or Yellow and just play it how I want to play it. And
there's a story to it, but it's not too
in your face, and they're not forcing it down your throat.
You can kind of just go and do your own thing, or you don't have to
basically just ignore most of the story by just hitting the A button a few times and just blank it out. Whereas like the newer games, they force you into it. And to be honest, I'm excited about seeing what they do with the new games, in terms of like how they're gonna. I don't know how they're going to incorporate more story, because they're definitely going to put more story.
Oh yeah, I think that.
I don't know how much they're going to put. They're definitely going to put in a whole story bit for Mewtwo, though. They're not just going to put him as like a random thing you're going to find. They're going to make that into the post-game story, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I'm not against it.
I think it would be better for a console game to have more story. But as a hand, like you said, as a handheld game, you kind of it's the sort of thing you just want to jump into, isn't it?
Yeah, like I can play Red, Blue, and Yellow over.
I expect it probably will be.
I think it might even be for you. I've got this feeling. Like, the Pokemon Go thing doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I'm quite excited about trying out a new style of playing Pokemon. And, like, the fact you could have Pokemon following you around, you're in Kanto, you're in 3D. It just feels so...
I think it's going to be a complete game changer, to be honest.
I'm going to really enjoy that game.
I try not to watch too many trailers, but I find myself just watching them sometimes and just getting overly hyped up for it.
I've watched all the official trailers. Yeah. I haven't really watched anything on YouTube. I've watched a few YouTube videos, but like not a lot, to be honest. I'm just kind of waiting. There's only like a month to go. It's so soon. Yeah, it is. I'm trying not to think about it. Like we said, we got Call of Duty now, so we'll just play Call of Duty, and then...
Well, I do, and Adam does, but you don't.
It better be there when I get home from work tomorrow, I swear to God.
I'm sure it will be. Just you need to get through your 60-something gigs of downloads.
Yeah. We'll get there. It's fine. Okay, so what is your earliest childhood memory involving Pokemon?
Probably unwrapping my Game Boy. Was it SP, the foldable one? The little silver, yeah. So my parents decided they weren't going to give it to me on Christmas Day. They gave it to me on Boxing Day.
Oh, that happened to me, yeah.
So on Christmas Day, I didn't get a Game Boy, which is fine because I got loads of awesome presents, and I got what did I get? I got Toy Story, the PlayStation game, which
I remember that game. That was such a good game.
Loved. And
it's probably terrible now when you play it. I
expect so, but I thought it was the best game ever. And then anyway, we went out for like a family thing on the Boxing Day, and then we got home, and Mum and Dad were like, "Oh, we've got like an extra present for you, though. If it's nothing massive, so don't get too excited." And then out come the camcorder, and I was like, "Hang on, why would the camcorder be out at it if it's not a massive present?" So we unwrapped it, and it was like the Game Boy SP, and I had Pokemon Silver, and Adam had Pokemon Gold, and we were losing our minds oh my God, this is so cool! Yeah, it was.
Were they your first games?
No, we had like the original Game Boys, but I don't remember like opening those. I remember playing the originals, but only on the SP.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's like my earliest.
I remember I must have been about 5, and Pokemon had just come out. So we're talking like 20 years ago, maybe even 4 years old. It might have been even longer, like 21 years.
Yeah.
And people were in school talking about it. I remember like this one kid just saying to me like, "Oh, have you played Pokemon? Have you heard of Pokemon?" That was the first time I'd ever heard of it. I still remember it so clearly. It was just so weird. I remember hearing about it, but not seeing anything about it. And I remember going to my friend's house, and he had Pokemon cards, and he gave me my first ever Pokemon card there, and it was a Pikachu.
Oh, no way.
The same one as that shiny Pikachu in that pack, but obviously not a shiny version. So I was really happy to unwrap that today. That kind of just started off, like, that's kind of why I feel a bit bad for going for Eevee, because I feel like I'm betraying my first Pokemon. My first Pokemon in everything to do with Pokemon has always been Pikachu. My first Pokemon card. Pokemon Yellow was my first game.
It's always been Pikachu.
It's always been Pikachu, which is why I'm kind of like, I should honour Pikachu, but then at the same time,
but you're going to have Pikachu on the console, Tom.
Yeah, like I could just I'm doing a 180 here and I'm going for an Eevee instead. I'm gonna fuck the system. And so I got a Game Boy and I got Pokemon Yellow as part of like a little package. I think I got Rayman as well. I never played Rayman, I was too into Pokemon. I played that for hours. I used to just use Pikachu and I don't know how I even got through that game with Pikachu. Because he wasn't any stronger than a normal Pikachu. I looked it up last year because I was like playing Yellow again, and I was like, I wonder if this Pikachu was actually stronger than a normal one. It's not. It sucks by the end of the game. It's really, really shitty. Yeah. I by the end of Yellow, I'd stopped using it. I was still in my team, but I wasn't. I think I used it against Lorelei and her like Dugong and Slowbro, but that was it. The rest of that game, I didn't use it. Do you know what? There was such a crappy move pool on it. It had Quick Attack, it had Thunder Wave, it had Thunderbolt, and it had Double Team or Flash, and that was it, because that was all you could give him that was any good.
So disappointing.
But let's go, they're going to be stronger. Apparently they're going to be as strong as a Raichu, I think, like by the end of it.
Did you keep it as a Pikachu or did you evolve it?
You can't evolve your Pikachu in Yellow.
Oh, you can't, can you? Oh.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to stick with this like puny little Pikachu, which is puny because it's so weak.
Yeah.
They're really like doing some good stuff with Let's Go and making it strong and like worth using. They're giving it like surfing Pikachu style. Have you seen it?
Yeah, you said.
It can basically use a move. It's called Splishy Splash, this move, okay? And it's basically surf.
Absolutely amazing.
And
Splishy Splash.
It gets on a surfboard and it uses basically surf on the opponent. So you've got a surfing Pikachu. It knows something called like
Pikachu.
Floaty Fall or something, and it's like a flying Pikachu thing where it does like a flying type attack. They're really like adding on this like extra stuff.
They're basically just boosting the shit out of Pikachu.
And Eevee's got stuff as well. It has like a move called Sizzly Slide, which is like a fire type move, and it's got Bouncy Bubble, which is a water type move, and it's got Buzzy Buzz, which is an awesome
game, but also like absolutely
cringy,
hilarious.
Yeah, cringy cute.
Cringy, yeah, like it's. We're going to be playing this and be like, okay, I can appreciate this, but it's also blatantly aimed at children.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited, personally.
It's going to be cool.
What were we even just talking about? Oh, Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon. First game.
Yes.
Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I had that. I remember I lost my... We did swimming lessons when we were kids, and I remember I was watching my brother. I wasn't watching, I was playing Pokemon. And I saved it, and I put my Game Boy down, and I lost it. And I remember being absolutely devastated. Someone stole it. We looked all around and we couldn't find it anywhere. Someone must have picked it up and nicked it. So I didn't have a Game Boy. I had no Pokemon. I lost my Pokemon game. I was devastated. I don't think I even had Yellow in it that time. I was lucky. I think I kept my Yellow because I've still got Yellow at home.
Yeah.
My original one. But at Christmas, I remember getting Pokemon Crystal, but I had no Game Boy.
Oh, no.
And my parents were like, it's okay, you can play your brother's Game Boy. He said you can. So I remember playing on Christmas Day Pokemon Crystal on my brother's Game Boy. And the next day on Boxing Day, they had another present for me. And I've still got it at home right now. It was the special edition Pikachu and Pichu Game Boy Color.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I remember where like Pikachu's cheek is the power and it's like gets dimmer and dimmer instead of going like red.
I remember that one, yeah.
So I've got at home right now like this Pokemon Yellow and this Pikachu Game Boy Color.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I've still got it. It's so great.
That's so cool.
So yeah, I'm really betraying my old buddy Pikachu, but I can always play with him next.
I was going to say, you've got like a digital copy of Pikachu.
He's not going anywhere.
No.
I'm just going to use him second.
Exactly. You're just mixing things up.
So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about today. I don't know about you, if there was anything else you wanted to talk about. This is kind of just getting to know each other episode. Talking about Pokemon.
Yeah. I think we've covered quite a lot.
I think we have. Should we do our Pokemon of the month?
Yes.
Okay, since it's October, our Pokemon of the month is...
Banette.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so
spooky Pokemon for Halloween.
I got some info up somewhere. I just need to find it. But Banette is our Pokemon of the month.
I'm also going to drop it just for like bragging rights that I got a shiny Banette on Pokemon Go.
He's got a real cool shiny. I'm really jealous. I hope they spawn tons of shop it this
You know what, they're
Halloween.
probably going to.
And I want to get one.
I really hope they do, because I want you to have one. I just don't want to part with mine, because it's so cool.
Every time I get a rare Pokemon that Matt wants, I always say, you can have it if I can have your Banette.
I just can't part with my Banette, it's so pretty.
Banette is one of my favourite Pokemon. He looks cool anyway, he's like a greyish colour, but then when he's shiny, he's like a blue, kind of like dark teal blue kind of colour. And yeah, he's so cool.
Funny, like, the shiny Shuppet that I caught was the first ever Shuppet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
so when I clicked on it, like, it was purple on the map, and then when I clicked on it, it was like green, and I was like, this isn't right. And then it started doing sparkles, and I was like, it's a shiny! You go into, like, shiny panic mode where you're like, berry, ultra ball, no, gold raspberry, ultra ball, please don't run away.
One of my favourite things about Banette is its, like, origin story. You know, like, the whole, like, biology of it, where it's like an abandoned doll that gets brought back to life. Basically, it comes to life and it searches for its owner. And I had this whole
kind of creepy.
Like, if we ever get around to playing Pokemon D&D, which we're gonna do at some point, I think.
Yes, we need to.
I had this whole story bit planned out where there was gonna be a doll that was dropped by one of the player characters when they were kids that turned into a Banette in the forest.
Yes.
But instead of the Banette being, like, malevolent, like you might expect, it was just searching for the trainer because it missed it. So it was quite a sweet, sad kind of moment.
His buddy.
Yeah, which is how I always like to see Banette, rather than, like, evil or, like, inherently, like, bad or vengeful. It's more just, like...
I don't think Pokemon can be bad or vengeful, apart from Mewtwo.
Yeah, even he's not bad. He is, but, I mean, he's got a lot of reason.
He learns the good ways.
What do you think of Mega Banette? I love Mega Banette. Have you seen what it looks like? You have, right?
Yeah.
I'll get this picture up. It looks like a marionette. I mean, it does anyway, but like all the zippers open and it kind of gets a bit like messed up looking.
I kind of like it.
I know what you mean. I like the original Banette design, but I love how like extra it gets when it becomes Mega Banette. I don't know. Personally, I really like it.
It's cool.
It gets really strong as well. Do you know
I can imagine it gets pretty, like...
Its attack stat, a Mega Banette has the highest base attack stat of all ghost types.
Really?
Yeah, so, you know, like Gengar's specially attacking, but Mega Banette is like physical attacker, and it is real strong.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's probably going to be quite a tank.
It's also the lightest Mega Evolution out of all the Megas. It's only 13 kilos, which is actually not that.
So it's a small boy with a big punch.
Yeah, basically. I don't know how tall he is, but... Should we have a look? Let's find out how tall he is.
Yeah, how tall is a Banette?
I don't know. Mega Banette is 3'11".
He's dinky.
That's 4 foot. That's like yay high. I don't know. That's not bad. That's just kind of cute.
Oh, he's a small boy.
Apparently he's seen as a parallel to Dusclops, which I can kind of see, but Dusclops evolved into Dusknoir, whereas Mega Banette is the evolved kind of.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Dusclops? I always kind of hope that I would get a shiny Dusclops in Pokemon Go, so that you would have the Banette and I'd have the Dusclops.
I like Dusclops, it's cool.
But I definitely prefer a Banette.
I'm sorry. I can't part with my shiny Banette.
I'm definitely going to get one at some point.
I really hope you do. I always said to myself, like, if I get a second shiny Shuppet, it's yours.
I definitely need it. I wish I could put that on Let's Go.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could as well.
Because that would just be a game changer. I'd love to. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough ghost types. There's only going to be 2 ghost types in Let's Go. There's only going to be Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, and there's going to be Alola, Marowak.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. I think
that's probably why I quite liked Ghastly, is because it's the original ghost.
It was just the ghost.
Yeah, just the ghost. So I've always been a bit of a spooky kid.
Banette's not very strong. Stat-wise, if you look at his stats, he's not very strong. His attack is, though. His attack is quite high. So, I mean, he doesn't really excel very much, but he's like, he hits hard.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing going for it. If you got a Mega Banette, it's basically the exact same. He's pretty weak, but his attack goes through the roof.
Yeah.
If you look at this little graph I've got here, look how much like the attack is up compared to the others.
It just boosts.
It's like double of everything else, if not more than double. It has an ability called Prankster, the Mega. Do you know what Prankster does?
No.
It gives priority to a status move.
Okay.
So status moves are moves like Toxic, Thunder Wave. It basically turns those into quick attacks.
That's so cool.
So they always go first. So he's amazing, really. He's not very like fast, but you can make him super fast.
There's a potential for him to be super fast.
So if I ever use a Banette in the games, I make him like I don't know, he's just like that guy who hits hard and fast. And like, I'll give it like, I don't know, what do you prefer? Okay, if you had to pick, because I think you can give him all three. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can either paralyze, burn, or poison with this Pokemon as a priority. Which one would you pick?
Burn.
You're a burn guy?
I'm a burn guy.
I'm a Toxic, personally. I like to poison, I like to stall them out, basically. So even if I'm dying, at least they're going to go down fast as well. And
I think I'd pick. The only reason I pick burn is because
hard physical attacks.
I don't know. No, more physical. I'd probably have Gengar as well, and Gengar you can use like poison.
Yeah, true. Then you're putting them to sleep and Dream Eating them, so
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so if I'm running a Mega Banette, here's what I'm doing. I'm putting Toxic. I'm putting Protect. Because my favourite thing is to poison. And then hopefully he'll survive an attack or whatever. The guy takes damage. Then you do a Protect, and you don't get killed. They take more damage.
Yes.
So even if they're going to die on the next hit, at least you're stalling them out for another turn of poison damage. What else am I giving him? I had this down. I was going to give him a move called Sucker Punch. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
It's the one where if they're planning on attacking you, you always attack first. So it's a hit. You know, you're going to hit hard with Banette first. And there's Shadow Sneak. Have you heard of Shadow Sneak?
No.
It's like a quick attack, but it's a ghost type quick attack. So it always hits first, but it's not very strong. Then they're my four. You would always hit first every time unless they had like an extreme speed or you're always hitting first with all those moves, and you're getting the best out of your Banette that you can.
That's cool. Yeah.
Personally.
That's a good move there.
What about you? Are you going to go for like a strategy route, or are you going to go for like a heavy hit kind of route?
I'd probably... I don't know, I've not really had time to look at the moves. I'd probably go for like a heavy hitting.
Yeah, sure. He gets some good moves as well, but I'm not sure about physically attacking moves. Let me just tell you what he gets. He gets Knock Off, which is really good. That one, it hits and it also knocks the item off, so if they've got like a certain boosting item, they can't use it. Shadow Sneak's a physical. Sucker Punch is a physical. Phantom Force, it's a bit like a fly. Like you disappear, then you reappear and it hits hard.
I'd probably use that one.
Oh, and there's Destiny Bond. That's a really good attack.
Destiny Bond. I like
if
Destiny
you're going down,
Bond,
you're taking them with you. I don't know if you get priority on that. I wonder if you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, that changes things. I'm getting rid of Protect and I'm putting Destiny Bond.
Destiny Bond, yeah.
Because then at least if you're going down, maybe I'll get rid of Toxic then, because I don't need Toxic anymore.
No.
If I'm taking them down anyway.
Yeah.
That changes everything. Maybe I'll go for a heavy hit instead.
Yeah.
But I'll just throw that on as like a last resort. If I was running a normal Banette though, he's not very strong. I don't think I would, personally.
There's so many different like layouts and like different movesets you can have.
Yeah. What I like doing is trying to like go a bit. I don't like looking online to see what other people use, because otherwise you just start. People predict that because they'll see what people are doing and they'll prepare for that. Whereas if you do it yourself, people don't always know what you're going for.
I like to do Pokemon my own way. I don't like to Google movesets.
I do sometimes just for advice on the best way to use it, but then I'll adapt that into my own style, if you know what I mean. But the normal Banette has Curse Body as an ability. Have you heard of that one? It's what they switched out Gengar's Levitate with, because apparently Levitate just made Gengar too powerful. So they got rid of Levitate, so now he can be hit by Earthquake and stuff.
Yeah.
And what it does is basically if you get hit by an attack, there's a 30% chance you disable that move.
That's cool.
When it gets hit. It's good. It's a perfect ghost type move. That's a good effect. But again, Banette's just so weak that unless you're holding something that keeps him alive, like a Focus Sash, he's dead. So that's Banette. Anything else you want to say about Banette?
I don't know. I think we've covered pretty much all of it.
I'm not a huge competitive player. I would say you're less so than I am.
Yeah, I'm not very competitive.
I like the idea of it, but I don't like doing it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I just play to enjoy.
Yeah, so I like a Banette. If I'm doing a Banette, I'm doing a Mega though. That's how I'm going to play it. But yeah. Okay, I think we're almost done here. I wanted to just talk about anything else we wanted to include in the show. If there was anything that you think we should add off the top of your head. Every month, I want us to have like a theme every month that we talk about, like like a topic, a general thing that we talk about. Whereas today was kind of like free form. I want it to still be like this, kind of casual. We just chat about whatever we want, but like we have a general thing. Like today, we talked about childhood memories, and we talked about like our opinions. Next month, I want to talk about like we'll be talking about this. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I think we will actually.
That's definitely gonna be next month. But like
the hype.
I'm excited.
So excited.
But yeah, I'm pretty happy to end this episode here.
Yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything we wanted to cover today.
Yeah.
We've done.
So if you guys are interested, then follow us on Twitter at Pokemon Payday and email us at PokemonPayday@gmail.com and let us know if you find Pokemon a guilty pleasure or if there's any sort of aspect about Pokemon that you, I don't know, that you find... I don't know how to best to frame this question.
I don't know, get in touch, we'd like to hear from you.
Just let me know what you think, yeah.
Yeah, we'd be quite interested for some feedback.
Okay, our next episode is going to be scheduled for the 23rd of November.
Cool.
Next payday.
Excellent payday.
Guys, enjoy your payday with Pokemon. Let us know what you get as well. If you buy anything Pokemon related this payday, then
that's a good point.
Tweet at us.
I'd like to know if anyone else does like a Pokemon payday, like on payday. Do they splurge on?
Do you guys celebrate payday?
Do you treat yourself to any like Pokemon related stuff?
That's another thing. I want that to be every month though. Yeah. So if you guys ever buy anything Pokemon related that you want to share, then hit us up.
Send us in some pictures or just let us know what you bought. That'd be quite cool.
Great. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Well, thanks so much for listening, guys, and we'll catch you in 4 weeks' time.
Yes, we'll catch you next payday.
Catch you later.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye, guys.